Thank you for taking the time to offer your students the experience of participating in the Holocaust and Human Rights Education Center's Human Rights Institute for High School Student Leaders on March 21, 2019 at Iona College in New Rochelle, New York. This brief video will give you both a general and specific introduction to what to expect for both you and your students once you arrive on campus.
Upon arrival, please direct your bus driver to drop you and your students off at the Mulcahy Gymnasium. This building is located within the Hines Athletic Center and is the smaller of the two gymnasiums on campus. Once you enter the gymnasium, you will be greeted by HHREC members who will give you a series of folders to distribute to your students. These folders will have the individual attendees' names on them, as well as their table assignment by number within the Mulcahy Gym. It is important to note that in this beginning session of the conference, your students will not be sitting together as a school group. The students will be mixed in with students from other schools, and they will be with this table group throughout the first part of the day, including both workshops. There will be breakfast available for you and your students before we introduce the keynote speaker at 9 a.m. At the conclusion of the keynote presentation, students will move as a table group to their assigned classrooms. The location of these classroom numbers, building and room number, will be found on their folder. HHREC members will be available to direct students to various classrooms. The students will remain in their classrooms from 10:30 a.m. until 12:10 p.m. for the two workshops. After the first workshop is complete, the students will remain in their assigned classrooms, and the new student facilitators for the second workshop will come to their rooms. After the conclusion of the keynote presentation, teachers are invited to attend two separate workshops. The first will be facilitated by our keynote speaker. Details for where this will take place will be on the teacher folders. Once this is complete, teachers will then have an opportunity to meet with Ellen Cadenow, a member of the HHREC's Generations Forward initiative. At approximately 12:15 p.m., all students and teachers will return to the Mulcahy Gym for lunch. Now students will sit with their individual school, not with their original table group. Students will have 20 minutes to eat their lunch. Lunch is not provided, so please make sure the students bring a bagged lunch with them to the conference. Please understand that it is also not permitted by the college to order food and have it delivered to the campus on the day of the Institute. After lunch, at 12:35 p.m., Holocaust survivor Judith Altman will address the students and teachers. Beginning at 1:05 p.m., students and teachers will work together at their tables to prepare an action plan to implement in their school community as part of Upstander Week. This special week, usually in May, is meant to encourage student activism and awareness by inspiring students to become upstanders rather than bystanders, and to take an active role in changing the world. It is a call to action for participating schools to get their communities involved by hosting an event to bring attention to a particular human rights issue. Before leaving, students and teachers will be asked to complete a short evaluation of the program. The Institute will end at 1:40. Thank you once again for offering your students this great experience, and we are looking forward to seeing you on March 21, 2019.